Can TV writers work remotely? I get this question a lot. And what they're really asking is, do I have to move to Hollywood because I like it where I live, right? So TV writing is very collaborative, a lot of pitching, a lot of brainstorming, a lot of rewriting. It's why you have your favorite TV show and not your favorite TV writer. It raises the level. Now, when the pandemic hit, all the TV writers' rooms disbanded. Everything went online to Zoom. Thank God for Zoom, but it's not ideal because if you've ever been on a Zoom call with 10 people, you know what it's like. Half of them aren't paying attention, and the other half are kind of stepping on each other to be heard. But we're grateful that we have it. So we can live pretty much anywhere right now for the time being. But what about you? You're trying to break in. If you don't live in LA, how are you going to learn about the opportunities? How are you going to build your community? How are you going to get an agent? Like, we're not coming to you. You have to come here. When I show up to Home Depot, I pull into the parking lot. My car gets swamped by 12 guys looking for work. If I wanted to hire someone, would I hire one of these 12 guys or would I point to the guy by the tool shed drinking a beer, reading his phone? He may be just as good as the guys swamping my car, but apparently he doesn't want the job bad enough to get off his ass. So I'm not going to hire him. You're that guy who doesn't want to get off his ass to come to Hollywood. I understand you like where you are, but I got to tell you something. Hollywood is not looking for you. There's no search party. No one's coming out to find you. If I have a show on the air and I want to hire somebody, there are plenty of, I'm sure, hobbyists, amateur writers who are writing at a very high level. And if that's you, continue writing. Writing is good for you. And they're writing at a high level, but there are also plenty of professional writers writing at a high level. So who am I going to hire? An amateur, a hobbyist, or a professional? Am I going to hire the dentist in Milwaukee who has a script? Here's what happens if I hire him. He comes on my show, and the minute I give him a note or tell him I want a page 1 rewrite, he's going to be like, screw this guy. I don't want to work. I'm going back to my dentistry. I don't need to listen to this idiot. That's what's going to happen. But if I hire a professional, they're going to say, sure, I'll give you what you want, because they want to maintain a professional relationship. They want a good recommendation. They want to stay in the community. They want to keep their jobs. And before you think I have a giant ego, I want to assure you, this is how I behave when I'm not the boss, when I'm on a show working for someone else. If they give me a note, sure, I can do that. If they have a problem with the scene I wrote, tell me what you don't like about it so I can fix it. That's my attitude. That's the attitude of a professional. When your car breaks down, there are many amateurs, there are many hobbyists that can, I'm sure, fix your car. But you take it to a professional. Why? Because you want it done today and you want to have a guarantee. I'm sorry, but Hollywood is not looking for you. There's no search party coming your way. If you want to break in, you're going to have to make some noise and you're going to have to get off your butt. For more reality of working in Hollywood, keep following me here at Michael Jamin Writer.